You die to religion, you die to self, you die to temper. Temper! That makes me mad. I remember one time I was coming back from a revival meeting and I was hungry. Get ready, Lindell. And I'm going to close in just a minute, but I'm going to hit everybody in this room with this one. I'm talking about the death of Mr. May. And I was driving up and I went by the Golden Arches. And I thought, I'm going to get me a quarter pounder, a large order of fries, and a Coke. No, I'm going to get a Sprite. And so I drove through and I said, let me have a quarter pounder, large order of fries, and a Sprite, and supersize it. And put in plenty of ketchup. So I drove up to the window and she gave me my order and I paid her and I put it in the seat of the car and I drove to the hotel. A man of God. I got to the hotel room. I opened the bag. I'd already put on my jammies. Can you picture it? I opened the bag. I opened the bag. And there was my quarter pounder. There was the fries supersized. There was a Sprite, but there was no ketchup. No! Can't be happening. Jesus, did you ever go through anything close to this? So, okay. I get up in my jammies. I get in the car and I go, you're laughing because you've done it too. And I fly back to McDonald's and I race around to the window, and as there's a car in front of me that was placed there, trust me, by God. And I pull up to that car and I'm waiting, and God comes into the car and he says, you didn't get any ketchup. Did you not get any ketchup? I mean, I heard him, friend. He goes, bless your heart. And I'm going to rip that lady to shreds. I'm going to get my ketchup. And she's going to know that she doesn't know how to keep an order. God's going, didn't get no ketchup. Bless your heart. Then God said, Steve Hill, you better die. To your temper. So I pulled up and I went, ma'am, and this is straight across. I remember this thing. I looked straight at her. I said, ma'am, I do not know how you folks keep up with all the orders that come through here. And I said, it is incredible. I personally don't know how you do it. And I came through a few minutes ago and ordered, my hamburger and the fries and the Coke, but somehow you forgot to put the ketchup in, and I just need a few bags of ketchup. She said, no problem, sir. Thank you very much. She gives me the ketchup. I drive off in my jammies, and friend, and I learned, if I'm going to be a Christian, I'm going to die to my temper.